Internet, through which you're watching this video and using various addictive applications made by some companies to manipulate you. So actually, what is it really? After the invention of ARPANET, the ancestor of today's modern internet, it has been a very good use to us. But has it been used for good use only? Actually, seeing internet as a whole body, rather imagine it as two major parts: the surface web and the deep web. The tip of the iceberg represents the surface web, and it is available to everyone and easily accessible. Basically, surface web is the part of the web that is mostly visible in famous search engine results such as Google and Bing. For example, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and many other websites that we have not even heard of are the part of the surface web. The deep web. Actually, you wouldn't even believe that the surface web is just a small piece of cake against the deep web. It is an enormously large part of the internet that is hidden from the public and can only be accessible through special browsers such as Tor, referring to the onion router. The websites in the deep web end with a domain .onion, such as xyzwebsite.onion. This is not a random name people came up with, it has a meaning. Just as Onion has several layers of its cover, Tor browser also provides several layers of encryption for the anonymity of the user. But why? Why do we need to remain anonymous in the deep web? Uses of the deep web. Although people say that deep web is only used for bad purposes, it is not entirely true, because deep web also has some great benefits. As it is not accessible to the normal public, all passwords and details of the users of various companies are stored here in an encrypted way. Not only this, but government also store their hidden and secret files over here. People can say their opinions and actions happened with them anonymously without any censorship, which is done heavily in the surface web. But taking all this in fact does not mean deep web is only used for good use. Dark web. It is that part of the deep web that is so out of reach from the public that it can be used only through some very special softwares and techniques. It is literally the darkest part of the internet, and yeah, it really exists. Over here, 99% things are illegal, and if someone is saying that he is using dark web for good purpose, then he surely is bragging or lying. People over here are now either hackers or complete psychos. Dark web literally contains forums and recipes about cooking human meat, buying guns, drugs, CP, red rooms, live S videos. You can hire hitmen, spies, fake citizenships, and many more things that is even out of our imagination. Red rooms. Certainly the most famous topic about the dark web. So the question is it real or just a myth people made to scare us from using dark web? For the people who don't know about red rooms, here's a brief context. So according to the people who have seen it, they refer it as a type of live stream where the victim, who is most probably kidnapped, is placed in a room, and it does not have to be red only as the name suggests, and tortured according to the members of that live stream. People pay money to just see the victim get tortured. And note that the payments are done in bitcoins, which is impossible to track. So that means those people who are giving money will remain completely anonymous. Okay, now the question is it really true? According to my research and knowledge, no, red rooms are not real. Most websites that claim to do that are either fake and made for fun or just straight up scam. Not only this, but mostly every sites in dark web are most probably scams, and as bitcoins are untrackable, you can't do anything about it. In the dark web, the level of encryption is so high that the speed of net becomes very slow, and to just host a live stream over there is literally impossible. So most probably, red rooms are just a myth. Here I said probably because, though all these reasons against red rooms, there is still one chance that it is real. If the hosters take money and host the live stream in other platforms such as Skype or Zoom, it is still possible. They can even use their own distributing software to increase safety. So what does this mean? This means that red rooms are most probably fake, but it still has a chance to be true. So after all this, should you visit deep web or dark web? Of course, no. It is not really a safe place and fun place you think. With just a click, you could put yourself in danger. So my advice, don't even think about using it. Other is all upon you, as it is not illegal to use. Want another part of this series? Then just comment down, subscribe the channel if you think this was worth it. Okay, then see you in the next video.